Why do I say this? Because Fauci just announced that he is stepping down in December. So he's already said he is going down in December. He's going down in December. And not in a fun way. He's been in, remember, Fauci is both the highest paid and one of the longest serving administrators out there, period. Especially in a leadership role. He has survived Republicans and Democrats. He survived them all. Survived them all. Let me see what the fuck people are talking about right here. Let's see. I see. Hold on. Let me see. Because I see somebody in the chat here. So someone's commenting on the IRS Gravy Seals video saying it was taken out of context. And it was part of an educational program. I don't care whether it's educational or not. The point of the matter is, it makes them look bad, right? Like, why are they doing that? They don't need to be doing that. The IRS, that is not within the IRS's mandate, regardless if they're doing it for lols or for not lols, right? It doesn't matter. The IRS shouldn't be doing stuff like that. That's not within their ambit. They should be fucking doing accounting work, not going and arresting people. Doesn't matter, right? Doesn't matter. So irrelevant, but thank you for commenting. Britt Cormier says, why December? What is vesting that he should stay till the end of the year? There's something going on with money that is keeping till the end of the year. You know why? Okay, so let me tell you why, Britt. Great comment. Let me tell you exactly why December. You know why December? The Republicans that are going to get elected do not take office until January. So they're not really going to be able to hit them until January. So by saying December, he can go through the end of the year. He probably, see, there you go. January 3rd is new Congress. That's why. So he can say after the election, post-election, he can say, he can either do one or two things. He can, if the Democrats win, he can say, you know what? I really think it's important to stay because people are making monkeypox the next big thing, and they need me, a proven leader, to do this. If the Democrats win. If not, he'll be like, well, I was planning to retire anyways. I already announced my retirement. You can always retract. Or the newly elected people can say, we need Fauci to stay. Very transparent. I mean, look, these people, they don't hide the ball well. It's on the face, you know? It's literally on its face nowadays, how easy it is. And because he announced he's retiring, he can do what 3 mentioned here, which is he can line up his next gig. So he can line up what he's doing. Remember, people pay him to speak. They pay him for his influence. Because the thing he's developed, the thing Fauci has developed is a cabal, is a network. And even after he leaves, Fauci is going to be controlling that corrupt network of individuals inside the government. He is a mafioso, an administrative mafioso from what I have seen. And his behavior, even if it's legal, it's certainly authoritarian at the very least. Let's see. Jim Satala says, Fauci needs to be tried for crimes against humanity. He broke the Nuremberg laws and is a modern-day Mengele. He experimented on the entire world. And, of course, Jim, you know as well as I do, Jim, there's only so much of that I can get into, right, on this channel, which is why I try to cover a lot of that on my locals and talk about that. And I am going to do a deep dive on Fauci's crimes. And what I think I'll have to do is this. I'm going to cover the financial side of the crimes on YouTube because that's fine. I can cover all the financial stuff on YouTube because that is not related to the science. It's not related to the actual, medical side of it. But all the medical stuff, all the statistics, all the other stuff, we're going to have to cover that on locals or Discord or somewhere else because it's something that we're having more and more facts about, and I see you guys posting a lot of statistics in my Discord. There's more and more facts coming out about the statistics and where things are and what's effective and not effective. And I still can't mention that on YouTube because they will still get quite angry for that, about that. Save the puppies indeed. Oh man, the fucking puppies. Mark for $2 says Fauci gets $350,000 per year of retirement. Holy shit. That's huge. That's huge. Max says, is there any element of qualified immunity here? Well, yes, if he's doing something in the line of his in the line of his work, right? So in terms of maybe his orders, right, and things he passed down, you know, that were directed for him to do, or things he was carrying out at the behest of the president, he could say he might have some sort of protection there. But here's the thing: he doesn't have protection from, Max. Here's the thing that's really going to get him is his investments. Where is his money? Where is he getting paid? Who is paying him off? That's where he's going to get fucked. That's where he's going to get fucked. Now, I'm not saying he's off the hook for the medical stuff. Not at all. Not at all. I'm just saying it's going to be harder. It's going to be a harder burden. So, but that doesn't mean it's insurmountable. Of course not. Of course not. And the level at which he went to, unprecedented. Unprecedented. So him stepping down, no surprise. He's 81 years old. The guy is 81 years old. And he has served under fucking 7 presidents. So how far do we got to go back? We got to go back. I mean, right now, we got to go back. Biden, Trump, Obama, Clinton, Bush Senior. Sorry, W. I forgot W. Then Bush Senior. Then I guess Reagan, right? So I guess he was under Reagan. That's insane. Nobody's around that long. And the big thing he should be investigated for, the big thing they need to go back to, although I know the statute of limitations has passed on this, and I want to talk about this, is the AIDS pandemic. The stuff he did during the AIDS pandemic is deplorable, truly deplorable. So going back to that is something I definitely want to look at. But we're going to have to do that on a separate stream. But anyways, why are we doing this? Why is this important? Why are we talking about Fauci? Why is he stepping down? Look at the date on this. August 22nd, right? August 22nd. Same day, August 22nd, Republicans vow investigations into Fauci if they win back Congress. So the same day that he decides to step down, Republicans say they're going to come after him. This is not a coincidence. This is not a coincidence at all. Fauci, through his cabal, through his network of spies and, you know, his operatives and the Democratic apparatus, which supports him fully, he is a folk hero to them, probably tipped him off that people are going to come for you. And, yeah, so he knows. So now he knows. And the word is out there. And Rand Paul says they win the midterms. They're coming for him. They're going to subpoena his records. He says he's going to chair the committee. He's going to go after all of his records piece by piece and uncover what he really knew about the origins and their net worth. Like how are they getting paid? Mind you, they're getting paid for speaking engagements. See, he was originally planning to quit by 2025, but now he says he's going to quit this year. Why quit so early if you're planning to stick around till 2025? Only because you think you're going to come under scrutiny. So here's a comment. This is a comment from Fauci's emails. I'm going to read this one part right here. The interesting thing is, we point this out, we just learned this last week, that 2 doctors were most adamant that this thing came from a lab early on. One is Kristen Anderson, On January 31st, 2020, he said this to Dr. Fauci in an email. The virus looks engineered, the virus not consistent with evolutionary theory. So he knew it came from a lab. It's going back to lab leak theory, the thing that was buried in the beginning, and of course, now accepted pretty much universally. So you've got your October surprise here. I think this is going to be a big one.